Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name is Mike and I'm here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. What do I got here today? I got an ideas set. This is set number 21361. And it's called Gremlins Gizmo. Check it out. Do you recognize Gizmo? Don't get him wet. Don't feed him after midnight. That Gizmo. This guy has 1,125 pieces. No minifigures here, although that would have been pretty darn cool if there was a little minifigure here. This set here came out in 2025, and it cost $109.99. So, like a few years ago, this probably only would have been $79 or $89. It's $109.99. There's a bunch of extra pieces here too that I didn't even use. We'll get into that. Let's I guess look at it here. Okay, so what do we got here? There is let's talk about my extra pieces here, I guess. So I got a whole baggie full of extra pieces. When I started to build it, I didn't actually see like any reviews on it or anything like that. I had honestly, I got this as a gift for Christmas, and so I just like, oh yeah, super cool. You actually got me a Lego set that I did not own. So they did a really good job because I own so many things that I'm impossible to buy for Lego. There's this page that I came across here. I actually didn't really understand that. I assumed that the pictures were like the build-up minifigures. The larger. Oh, I moved them all. But they have the legs that can actually, you can make them sit or you can stand them up as their arms move and stuff. And I kind of was thinking that the Gizmo would be the same way, but no, this is a brick built. He's brick built standing or brick built sitting down. So there's no changing it once you decide which version you want to build. So if you want to build the sitting down one, go to page 109 or whatever that did say there. And so I had to make a decision. Which one do I do? I made him sitting because of the other big upscale minifigs that they're all standing. I don't have them sitting, so I want one that's sitting down. And I'm glad I actually did build the sitting version. He is like super cute sitting down, so I'm totally cool with that. But I do have a bunch of extra pieces, so that I guess where that whole tangent came from. This is not 1,125 pieces. There is a good 100 pieces in here, so maybe he's 1,000 pieces. And there's this interesting little side build here. 3D glasses. Y'all remember 3D glasses and all? I know I do. I went to movies way back in the day because I'm old, and I remember them passing out these paper 3D glasses. And when did this movie? The movie came out June 8th, 1984, and I was thinking I probably saw the movie in the theaters. But then I also saw a notification that on the exact same day, June 8th, 1984, is the release of Ghostbusters. I do remember seeing Ghostbusters in the movie theater. So maybe I didn't actually see Gremlins. I mean, it was probably out for a few weeks or a month or whatever. And maybe I still did go see it in the theater. I don't remember. I might have seen it on cable soon after, or something like that. So, but I do remember, geez, 1984, huh? You guys all remember 1984? And not the book, the actual year that this movie came out. So, yeah, I already showed some of the instructions there. You can build them sitting, build them standing. There's a super cool little Easter egg on the back here. Spoiler. Don't get them wet. So there's a blue little tile on the back of them there. His arms do move, so you can move his hand in and back and up and down. His fingers kind of go back and forth there. Feet don't move. Head does move. And also another side note storytelling. So when I built him, I built his arms. Build one arm, attach it, build the other arm, and then the next step is, or the last half of the book is to build the head. So by the time I finally finished building the head, I put him on. See if I can get it off again, so you can see there's just a a plate hole there for it on the axle there. His head wouldn't go back on. I'm like, or just even go on. I'm like, why is his head not fitting? It's because I built his arms wrong. I had an adult beverage when I was building it, and this white part I had somehow swapped to this side, and this brown part was swapped onto that white side, so it was sticking up, and his head wouldn't go on. And oddly enough, I had built both arms wrong. What are the chances that you build one wrong? Build both of them wrong. You would think I would only like do one, but no, I did them both wrong. I'm like, what? Why? I fixed my mistake, and I'm like, okay, so interesting build night apparently on that one. Super cool little dude though. So what do you think of the Gizmo? Great little set. I'm gonna put it up on my shelf in the other room. I've got where's he going? My Infinity Gauntlet, and then Rocket is next to that. Gizmo's gonna go next to that. I know it's not really themed properly, but I have a nice little cubbyhole space that he will fit perfectly in there. He's got pretty big ears. This ear span is, the same distance as it is from here to here, up and down this way. So he needs a little bit of a shelf space to get him in there. And so yeah, he's gonna go get parked in there. I gotta label my pieces so I remember which set that one is for. And what do you think? Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment. Gizmo, did you get him? He's cute. So if you did pass on it and you were thinking about it, then actually go get it then. Because, yeah, if you were thinking about it, it is, the pictures don't really do it justice. The actual set is a lot better. A lot like that Mona Lisa set. I've discussed that. The pictures are just terrible. But when you see that set in person, yeah, thumbs up. So giving Gizmo a thumbs up. Yeah, again, thumbs up, likes, subscribes. Speaking of which, thanks for your time.